Very excited to be involved with SPEED EuroSeries, as it's now called. We've been involved with sports cars through one of our brands, Avon Tyres, probably for about 30 years now. We actually won Le Mans 24 Hour back in the 80s with an Aston Martin. We've been involved with sports car racing ever since then. All the competitors running within SPEED EuroSeries have to run a control tyre supplied by us, Cooper tyres. They run a control slick and also a control wet, but there are no different compounds. They run the same compound for the duration of the season and also the same construction of tyre for the duration of the season. Teams have to allocate the tyres that they use at each round, and that's heavily scrutineered to ensure that there's fair play at every event. The tyre's been designed specifically for the SPEED series chassis, uses a very lightweight bespoke construction and also an endurance compound which provides a very level playing field for the competitors and is also quite easy to manage. Normally at the beginning of the season, we'll work with the teams, we'll look at some data they may have on the chassis and the spring rates and suspension geometry, tailor the tyre construction to the various chassis that are racing in the championship to come up with something that's fair and also a level playing field for everybody. Throughout the season we won't change the construction of the tyre. Reason for that really is to try and prevent excessive development costs through the year. So if the teams have got one tyre that they know is going to stay constant throughout the year, then there's no need for them to go back and start looking at redevelopment if we change something within the tyre. Same is true with the compound of the tyre. We'll keep that constant through the year as well for the same reason. And also it allows the drivers to develop their knowledge and understanding of how the tyre works and enables them to focus on perhaps other aspects of their competition. I think it's very exciting times for this championship. There's real potential for this to become a massive player within the motorsport hierarchy. This is very much on a similar playing field to Formula 3 in terms of the development for aspiring drivers wanting to get into the LMS series or the ALMS series. So yeah, we're very happy to be a part of it and we give our full support to this championship, and we're hoping it's going to go a long way and become even bigger and better than it already is.